Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So if you haven't already guessed by the thumbnail, we are now going to be starting a bit of a series. Vlogmas is carrying on and we are going to be starting the 12 days of Christmas. So what this is going to entail is me picking 12 eyeshadow palettes that I think are great for parties. We've got New Year coming up, obviously a lot of Christmas parties. People are just going shopping and they might just want to jazz themselves up a little bit. People are going for meals. Yeah, so that is what I thought would be kind of fun to do. So I've decided to dig into 12 palettes I think are very glam for Christmas, but sometimes you can also wear it for the daytime if you want to. If you want to go a bit more glam, if you're doing a bit of Christmas shopping in a nice city centre, you know, it's totally up to yourself. So without further ado, yeah, please like, please subscribe, and please turn that notification bell on so you don't miss any of my vlogmas. I am uploading every single day up until Christmas, so let's just dive right into it. So base makeup is already on, and on the first day of Christmas my true love gave to me Divine Rose 2. Perfect. So I'm going out for a meal tonight. I'm not obviously wearing this top, and I'm wearing like a pink top, so I thought I would give it a pink look. Some people might not want to put pink on their eyes for Christmas, but I love pink and I just love this palette, so I thought that that would be a great one to start off with. And yeah, let's just get into it. By the way, Mcgrath might feature on this channel, on this platform, quite a bit because I do love Mcgrath, and yeah, this is what she looks like. So yeah, let's just get into it. There is only 2 mattes in this palette, which is a little bit annoying, but we're just going to dive straight into it. I mean, you could just take like this gold or this gorgeous multi-chrome, but we're just going to dive into it. We have absolutely no idea what we're doing. Yeah, and I have about an hour left to get ready. So eyes are primed and base makeup is done. So we're obviously going to go in to the deepest matte, and we're just going to see whether we can, I don't know if I've used this matte yet, but I want to stamp that on to begin with and get some shape, and then we're going to go in and blend it out. Can you just see where we can get to? So I'm just going to stamp that on the outer corner, and then we're gonna, like I say, then we're gonna blend it out and see, yeah, see where it takes us. I'm just gonna dust my brush off on my Sigma switch, which is an RF 14, for blending it out. So we're just gonna tickle the edges to begin with, and then see sort of where we can get this. Who is excited for Christmas? I know I probably should have started this vlogmas, like this 12 days of Christmas, yesterday, because that would have been the 1st of December, but I'm just going to pretend that it is. So just going to keep blending and building, and then we can kind of see where that takes us. It's looking nice at the minute. It's blended out lovely. So I'm just gonna say, just keep blending on those edges and see where we get to. So this is how we are sort of looking. It's a little bit dark around the edges, so I'm going to go in with the lighter pink and just sort of put that round the edges. Just going to take that on my favourite Morphe M506. This is actually a new one. So, and I'm just going to start to just that right on the edges. This is such a pigmented shade, so you only need like a touch. If you can see, my God, my mirror isn't in the way. So I'm literally just going to put a little bit on each side, and then we're going to go in with a fluffier brush just to make sure that everything is nice and blended together. I'm just going to take that underneath a little bit. I did take a little bit of that darker shade underneath. I'm just going to do some circular motions but it is very, very, very pigmented, so I just be very wise. Don't go in too heavy-handed, and don't go in with a lot on your brush, because you could be then blending forever. But they are blended in super nicely together, but it's just got a little bit too dark up there, but we can clean that up. That is not a problem. Definitely went in too heavy-handed the first time. Never mind. I'll clean it up. Just going to take Mcgrath for 15 and start to blend out these edges, and then we can get on with some shimmer. I'm really not too sure. Do I go gold? Or do I just stay and go, you know, pink? I don't know. Just going to make sure that that is all nice and blended together, and then we're going to go in and apply some shimmer. I'm just dragging it through a little bit, just fluffing it through the inside of my crease, but I haven't bought any extra product over into my crease, so I didn't want to end up with a load of shadow. Yeah, I like how that's working out. So now I say I'm going to make sure that this is all blended, and then we're going to add some shimmer to it. So now that is all blended out to where I want it, I'm going to go in with my Intensify stick and find my mirror. I'm just going to add this all to that blank space I left, even taking it up to where the shadow didn't go onto the eye. And then we're just going to think, I'm going to go on with that gold glaze, I think. I don't know. Do we, don't we? Who really knows? So it's Christmas, of course we're going to take the gold. We're going to take this one up here. That one is another gold, but it's more of like a pinky gold. But we're just going to go all in and take the most gold in the palette. I definitely could have gone in with the pink and green, like duochrome, but wow, that speaks for itself. Okay, I am maybe tempted to go in with the duochrome. I haven't even done the eye. Never mind. Let's put my brush. Let's go into the more stunning duochrome. I think it's like sex terrestrial, is it? I'm not too sure. We're gonna vamp this up with some glitter soon anyway. I'm just going to put that on the front portion. I'm not too sure if the camera will pick up the beautiful, stunning shift in this shade, but it is such a beautiful shade. So I'm just going to tap those two together just so there's not so much of a line. I keep flipping my brush over. I will go in and re-intensify this outer corner just so there's no harsh lines. But yeah, I'm just going to do the same on the other eye. Now for the lower lash line, I'm going to take this bright pink. I'm not too sure if this is actually going to work. I am going to spray this one, if I can find some spray. I'm just going to spray, and I'm just going to put this on the lower lash line just to give it that, like, obviously we were going for more pinky vibes, I guess. Just to give it that little bit of brightness. And the same on the other eye. I like that. Something different. Then I'm just going to go back in with my Morphe M506, no extra product if I can find it, and we're going to then just put out down here just so there's no harsh lines. And then because it is Christmas, we are going to add a bit more sparkle. I'm not going to use the inner corner highlight in this palette just because it's not one of my favourites. That's this one here. It's just not very me. So I'm going to just stuff my fingers, and we're going to go in with this stunning, and this is just going to add that little bit of sparkle to the lid, just to give it that extra bit of sparkle for Christmas. And that's the eyes pretty much done. I'm going to go off camera, add lashes, do my hair, get ready, and then we will come back with the completed look. And this is the finished look. As always, let me know down in the comments what you think of this look. Please stick around, please subscribe so you don't miss the next 11 days. I've got some really good palettes coming up. I'll probably dip into some older palettes as well. So yeah, let's just have some jolly old good fun together before Christmas, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye.